Growing your podcast isn't about numbers, it's about community. Are you chasing downloads or are you building a movement? Real podcast growth isn't about numbers going up, it's about connection going deep. In today's episode, I'll share 8 of my top tips for sustainable, community-driven podcast growth that actually creates meaningful connection and lasting impact. Welcome to the Women in Podcasting Show. My name is Jennifer Henczel. I'm the founder of the Women Podcasters Network and Women Podcasters Awards. I'm so glad you're here. If you're ready to grow your show with intention, strategy, and heart, this episode is for you. I'll be sharing 8 smarter ways to grow your podcast. At the core of everything I build is connection and community. If you think of your podcast as a community, it will grow. Let's dive into 8 of my top strategies that help podcasters move from content creation to connection and community. You can find all the links that I mentioned in today's show at womenpodcasters.com. That's women, podcasters is plural.com, womenpodcasters.com. Number 1 is build a community around your show. And by this, I mean literally create a space for them to hang out, share, and connect. Don't just talk at your audience, but build with them. Whether it's a private group, low-ticket membership, or email list, give your listeners a place to gather. That's how you turn casual listeners into loyal advocates. I have a free magnetic micro-offer creation agent that I've created that you can use. It's easy to use. You don't need a lot of tech skills. It can walk you through the steps and help you to get it set up fast. Go to innovators.fm/gifts and look for my magnetic micro-offer creation. Number 2, use the power of show notes. Show notes are the most important aspect of your podcast, in my opinion, and I recommend getting your own domain and your own site to have your show notes. Each episode is like a blog post. So if you can post on Facebook, you can create a blog post and have your show notes. The reason they're so powerful is that's where you can put your transcript, all your information, any videos that go with your episode, the audio, you can embed the audio and the video. You can put all the content and points and links. And so if you're doing any affiliate sales or if you're selling your own items, you can put the links to those in there. And you can link to other pages in your website, which helps your SEO. It just helps in so many ways. I've created a show notes map that works very well for me, and I've offered that to my members inside of the Women Podcasters Network. The Women Podcasters Network is only $5 a month. It's a huge value for that price. I purposely keep the prices low for women podcasters. So if you're a woman podcaster, you want to tap into the tools, templates, and trainings we have just for you for only $5 a month. And the show notes map is a huge time saver. It'll show you exactly what to do and how to get the most out of every episode of your podcast, because you put a lot of effort into every episode, and so you want to maximize the reach and the impact of that as much as possible, and the show notes is how to do that. Number 3, leverage SEO with compelling episode titles. Think about the questions that your audience has. Think about what your audience is actually typing into search bars. Use specific, benefit-rich titles under 60 characters, no fluff, just clear value. Use keywords, make it very keyword-rich. Here's an AI prompt that you can use. Create 10 compelling, keyword-rich episode titles for a podcast about, and then fill in your niche. And AI can help you generate those and write those, and you want to infuse it with your own authenticity, of course. But AI can really speed things up and help you to do the research of what the search engine optimization and the keywords that you should be using inside that title. Number 4, repurpose with purpose. Your content is more powerful when it multiplies. Turn each episode into reels, carousels, emails, and quotes. One podcast episode equals a week of content, visibility, and growth. Work smarter, not harder. Number 5, build your email list early. Your email list is the foundation of your future offers and deepens the relationship you have with your listeners and audience. Don't wait. Start building it on day 1 if you can. And if you haven't started, it's never too late. You need to start now. I recommend using System.io. It's free to start, and it gives you landing pages, emails, memberships, courses. You can build all kinds of things in there, everything to do with your funnel, everything you need to grow and monetize your podcast, and I have a link to that in my show notes. Don't forget, you can find all of the links today in my show notes at womenpodcasters.com. Number 6, be a guest on other people's podcasts. Guesting gets you in front of new, aligned audiences. We call it borrowing other people's audiences. It builds trust and invites amazing guests into your show too. You can make new connections that you wouldn't have made otherwise. So be a guest on other people's podcasts. You can do interview swaps. And if you're looking for guests or you're looking to be a guest, you can use the hashtags be a guest or find a guest in my Women in Podcasting group on Facebook and LinkedIn. Podmatch, created by Alex Sanfilippo, is another excellent source for finding guests and for being a guest on top podcasts. I'll put the link to that also in the show notes. Number 7, ask for and feature reviews. Social proof sells. You can read listener reviews in your episodes or highlight them in visuals and in your show notes. That inspires more support and builds credibility. Don't forget to ask for people to review your show, to like and follow it. Number 8, collaborate with aligned creators. Cross-promote. Double your reach. Team up with podcasters or creators for content swaps, bundles, or giveaways. You can exchange lead magnets, offer your lead magnet to each other's audience. I have podcasting networking parties where you can share about you and your podcast, or if you're a guest, you can share about your expertise and what you want to talk about as a guest. And so you can stay connected with me, stay on my email list to find out when those events happen. So remember, real growth isn't just about getting heard, it's about being felt and followed. If you're ready to grow your podcast with deeper connection and recurring revenue, join me inside the Time to Monetize Mastermind. You'll get access to my templates, funnels, so check it out at womenpodcasters.com/mastermind. Thank you for listening. Go make your message magnetic. Until next time, keep connecting, keep creating, and keep shining. Bye for now.